So weak on ladder. Neuro.
Neuro?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the last time we played it was actually on this map and he bailing busted me. I survived.
Hollow Knight.
It was just the thousands of mutas that came afterwards.
Oh boy.
Yeah, yeah, I really don't like this map to be honest. You can't really wall off efficiently and it's kind of hard to hold Zerg cheese because like if you
Yep.
put any wall up to try to defend cheese, then you don't have breathing room later to try to move throughout your base. So I don't know.
Same with in PvZ especially, Zoe can just go Roach Max, and if they engage in either of those center two ramps, it's so wide you cannot force build anything, and Roaches just rip apart shit for no reason.
Yeah. Well, I mean it definitely is. Well, the Roach Max is such an old build. It's like a fossil, right? Like it's a
Yeah.
really old. All right, let's just introduce the players for now, and I'll continue
All
talking
right.
about that. In the top middle-ish, I guess I would say, 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock.
Yep.
Yep.
It is playing for GGK. It is Neuro, and if you want to introduce him, the other guy.
On the bottom, on the 6 o'clock position is Satz, player from Micro Gamers, currently on 2 win streak, and the map is Polar Knight. Some friendly exchanges going on. What kind of build do you expect to see on this map?
Cheers.
Cheats.
How
Straight up
can I
cheats.
put it any other way? Like, hold on. Let's do a camera movement on my stream from how far it is. Okay, we start there. We start there, and then we're there. Like
Yep.
literally, it's not for oh yeah, swag TM. How did he do that? That's awesome. Basically, cheese is really common on this map, no matter what race you are. But ZVZ, I mean, geez, speedlings on this map literally probably about 15 seconds to get to the other person's base, less maybe. I don't even know. Like, oh,
Oh, what the
Satch
hell
just
did
pulled
Satz
his.
just do?
Yeah, Satch probably A moved on all the drones on accident or something. I don't know. Oh, jeez.
I actually, oh god, okay, I actually anticipate to see like a non-cheese build, like countering the fact that the opponent's probably gonna play safe. Yes, this is exactly what Sass does. Sass goes for the 15 hatch. He goes for the 15 hatch, 15 pull. I mean 15 gas, 15 hat, fuck, 15 pull, 15 gas, because he knows that this map is so good with cheese. He knows that he has to play safe. If he 10 pulls, he dies. If he 15 hatches. So, you know, after the Overlord sees the hatch in just a little bit, he's gonna feel like shit. That's the only way I can put it. It's like playing PvP, and your opponent goes for the base first, but you can't bust it. That's what that feel is like.
Yeah, and he has like 1,000 force fields and like 20 immortals, and you're just like, ah, fuck. His UN blink stalkers, and you're just, god damn it. Yeah, I know that feeling indefinitely, but I mean, like, he's not really out of the game yet. Sure, it's gonna be pretty aggressive cheese. I'm wondering if it's just gonna be pure speedling. Sat sees it now that there's no expansion. So,
He pulls the drones out, so yes, it's gonna be pure spearlings. But on one base, I'm not sure if I agree with this. He's not gonna have enough production.
yeah,
Cause Stas can just throw down 2 spines in every base and hold this off, and just get a speed of his own, just bust him with Banelings.
yeah, that's actually what he's doing. He's gonna be doing exactly that. The speed, oh, production tab, sorry. Speed won't be done for a little while, so he will be able to get the 2 spines down. He might want to put one behind the mineral line, though. 2 Zerglings
No,
on the
I,
way, two
I think
queens.
honestly, I think honestly the spines are just a mechanism to buy time.
Yeah, you think so? Well, he has to get the cancel
Uh,
off. Okay, so he does get the
oh
cancel.
boy,
And literally the
and
last second, he gets it. So the lings are going to
really
be coming
doesn't
out.
matter. As soon as a queen comes out, this is gonna be terrible for him. He
Yeah.
sees the natural now, but I think honestly, like at this point, he made no drones. He made no drones.
Yeah. Well,
This
he
is
needs to
gonna
get
be
his
pure
spine
aggression.
down.
Oh, he gets the link picked off. That is huge. Until speed comes on, he might want to make another queen. Stats, please make another queen. He's making another queen. Move that queen to your bloody natural.
Ooh,
Oh, the
he
queen's
wasn't
around.
paying
Oh,
attention.
no, he baited it out. He baited it out.
And he's going to get it. Now, he is behind on Zerglings now because of that, but his speed's just now kicking in. He does have speed, he has the cracklings now. He is going to turn around, though. Neuro
Oh,
does have
he
a
has a
Baneling Nest.
Baneling nest on the way. Satz still has no gas. He might want to make more spine crawlers, which is exactly what he does. And honestly, like this queen, the spine crawlers acts as a bit of a wall.
Yeah. Well, a lot of
Like
lanes coming in right
few
now.
lings sneak by, but it doesn't really matter. He has a lot of lings actually, but you know, Satz has a perfect defense. He held this off, and even if he does make the bailing now, he's too low on ling count to actually put on any pressure. So he goes back to drone production. So, at the end of the day, that bailing nest did nothing. It just slowed down
He actually
production of ling.
cancels his spine crawler. Did he really just do that? Like, is he really making this ballsy of a hold? Like, he's cutting this close, man. He's probably cutting it about as close as you can. I don't know.
He's cutting too many corners. He knows that the opponent is droning. He saw the drones come out right before that overload fell.
Yeah, and he's actually behind on workers now by 3. But he did just make gases and, well, he did make a gas.
Oh, it doesn't. I don't think it really matters.
Yeah. Well, he didn't
He,
invest in the Banling tech, so I don't know.
he can put the counter aggression on with lings and force him to make more lings.
But he's not gonna have speed for like another 2 minutes at fastest, I guess I would say. I don't even know how much metabolic boost takes. 110 seconds, I think. I don't know.
From what I believe, yeah, 110 seconds.
All right.
2 minutes at least, but
Roach one.
yeah, Roach Warren, and from Neuro's just taking the second gas now. So, and you know, Satz is so far ahead in supply. So, in the end, like putting on like doing a safe build, as Neuro was doing, he did a very safe build on this map.
Yeah.
And he saw the early hatcher and he tried to, what's the word? He tried to punish it, and he couldn't. So he's
Yeah.
really far behind.
I think.
And the Satz sees the lair. This is terrible for Neuro.
Actually, yeah, that Overlord is over there. And
That's flooding 5 overlords. What the hell is he doing? He doesn't want to get supply blocked anytime soon.
Well, I mean, that usually means that you're going to go for a big attack, and there is 5 roaches, 6, probably going to go up a little more. When you flood overlords like that, it basically means that you're making supply for heavy supply units that you want to be building. So, one of those heavy supply units, or not really heavy supply, but, you know, there are a lot of supply for their cost, is a roach, and there are 12 roaches on the way. The layer is not yet done yet, so it will be at least another 2 minutes until the Spire gets out, and then 2.5 minutes until mutas get out, so he could possibly do some damage. Speed now done, and he's going to be moving across the map with this roach.
I sincerely hope that Satz absolutely overwhelms him, because otherwise, you know, +1 carapace is going to be finished soon. So
Yeah.
this doesn't look like he might want to make a few banelings with the lings left over, because the lings aren't going to do anything against the roaches, and there is a lot of lings flooding on his way as well. So this actually gonna hurt Satz quite a bit. I might throw down some panic spine if I was him. He's floating on a lot. Oh, he actually unburrows the spine.
Yeah.
If he picks off the roach warren, that's gonna be huge.
Yeah.
There's simply too many roaches for him to handle.
Yeah, he's going to try to shove his way in here. I'm not sure if this is the best decision, but he does have the roach.
This is the better decision.
Yeah, it does look like he has a really big roach superiority, and those lings aren't going to be necessarily doing damage because of the carapace, but they are going to be focusing. Well, the roaches won't be able to shoot the other roaches, basically, because they'll have to take care of the lings.
Yeah.
Now, he's flooding straight lings now. Literally 18 lings on the way, more lings coming. This is going to be a close hold if he does, but I don't know.
The roaches have a +1 carapace advantage, so I think he is going to hold this off for now, but
More lings
Satz
coming down.
is taking the third base. So he's so far behind. He's very, very far behind on upgrades.
This is not a good position for Neuro because, I mean, he does have the supply lead and there are a lot of roaches popping now, and I think he holds it off. But the third is ahead, and he will be able to, I don't know, he will be able to have the defender's advantage after that because there's not a queen in the natural. What does queen mean? Well, it means that you have larva, and now he's going to be very limited on that because Satz has the queens, and he, unfortunately, Neuro does not, so.
Okay, at least Satz did catch up and upgrade somewhat. He does see the roaches move out. He might want to sack the third base and just straight up go for the roach kills. But yeah, he does sack the third base, but he has so many more drones, it doesn't matter. He can actually sneak a third base behind his natural. Um, but he caught up in roach count somewhat he did.
Well, he
And
has the two spine crawlers.
Lin is actually sneaking to the main base.
Oh, really?
Oh, if he
God.
picks off this queen. If he
Nah,
picks off
he's
this
not
queen,
gonna get it.
no. Okay, so Neuro continued to put on the pressure. I don't think this is a very good idea. He does lose a roach there. And who has a superior roach count? They're actually equal in roach count, but Satz's one is behind in upgrade, and Neuro's one is actually kind of bruised from the previous battle.
I think that one of the things that I see so underused in this matchup is actually Burrow. When it's Roach versus Roach, when you get out of a fight and you want to go behind spine crawlers, like right now, Neuro just use Burrow real quick, you know? And get all those roaches up to full health, but it seems to be severely underused. Roach is actually splitting up now. I don't know what that's about. Oh, I thought they were going in different locations.
No. The uphill concave, you do not want to engage that. Doesn't matter if you have like 10 more roaches. If you have the superior concave, when the upgrades are this even, it's actually completely even right now. So he's taking the third base, but he's low on drone count. He's been behind supply this whole game. And you know, Satz, I think Satz is going to outrun him. You know, it's basically who's going to get the third base up first and who's going to drop the Hydra then first. This is what this is going to come down to. And Satz catches up in the carapace upgrade right now, so it's going to be +1/+1 for both players. And
he's going to be fighting here. I don't think this is a really good idea.
Oh, Satz is getting the bad.
He needs to have the defender's advantage from the reinforcements. He can't fight there because...
Oh, if he snipes his hatch, it's going to be huge though. If he snipes his hatch, oh...
The concave is pretty decent for Satz though. Oops, my bad. Okay. I don't really know who's going to win here, but it looks like Satz is getting a lot more damage in, so...
Yeah. Oh, if he gets cancelled on the third, it's going to be huge, and Satz has the superior production right now. The third was not sniped. He sniped the queen, but I don't think it matters.
Yeah, and all these roaches are actually out of position. These other roaches are going to come streaming in, but all these other roaches are going to die first, so it doesn't really matter. He needs to maybe try to do some micro. I don't know what Satz is doing.
Actually dropping down the infestation pit instead of the Hydra then. I'm not sure if I agree with this, because Hydras are going to rip through roaches. So does Infestors, but with the Heart of the Swarm Infestor nerf, I'm not sure if I agree with that.
Actually, you know what it might be on this map? Swarmhost fight. Yeah. Who knows? We'll see when it finishes, I guess. Actually, both players go.
Burrow is on the way though. Burrow is on the way, but Neuro is losing so many roaches, and this third base is definitely going to go down.
Yep, and Satz takes a convincing supply lead, so... Looks like he lost for a bit there, too.
Right now, and if you just take the third base and get the hell out of there, this is not going to be pretty for Neuro at all. And these broodlings are trying to hack down these roaches, but Satz can actually just trade right now. He's on 3 hatch, he's on 3 base. He has 3 queens, and you know the concave, even though the concave was better for Neuro just then, it doesn't matter for Satz.
Yeah. Well, he's going to be chasing him up this ramp. The supply is currently 130, 147. 6 more roaches and 20 links going to be coming across the map shortly. Going to target down the roach more, and that's huge. He doesn't want that to go down.
Oh, please do not. This hive is gonna bite him in the ass. He does not have GG well played yet, and that's the game.
GG is called. Looks like Satz may have held down the button a little bit too long.
He's dancing. Neuro's dancing his roaches.
Yeah, Neuro's dancing. I don't know why Satz didn't dance with him. That's BM. Why don't you dance?